Hey guys, Al with Al's Lawn Care here. This week, I am feeling super accomplished. Not really, I haven't accomplished that much, but I did some things which makes me feel super accomplished. Because right now, with the way the weather is, there's no work going on. And, well, it's been that way for, I haven't worked in 3 months. It was towards the middle of December was the last time that we were working, and it still hasn't, the weather hasn't cleared up enough for us to get back out there. But anyways, this week I changed the oil in my truck, so that's one thing done. So I feel like I've accomplished something. Also, I changed the oil in my mower, so boom, 2 things done. I am feeling super accomplished. And hopefully it'll warm up a little bit this week and I will be able to put on those trimmer racks that I've been talking about forever that I just haven't mounted yet. So hopefully that will come to pass. For any of you guys who haven't changed the oil in your mower, if you have a walk behind or one similar to this anyways, let me just tell you, it's super easy, not a big deal at all. You don't need to take it somewhere to get them to change it for you, especially for the new guys. Like, you might think it might be complicated or something, but it's not. What I have here is a 48-inch Ferris walk behind. It's got the Kawasaki engine on it. Probably can't read it right there, but that's what it is. And to change this, it's real simple. Go behind the mower here, and here's the drain plug right there. All you have to do is just loosen that nut, let the oil drain, and after it's drained out, you come up here. Boy, it's bad light, but there you can see. All you have to do is just unscrew that filter, plop in your new one, and then go ahead and make sure this is closed and tightened up for sure good, and pop your filter in and you're good to go. Good to go once you add more oil, of course, but yeah, so real easy to do, guys. So something for the newer guys out there that you may want to keep in mind: when you are buying things for your business, you can use a credit card with a reward system on it and get cash back, and it will save you money. But you have to be really careful. Now, don't go running up some charges and don't pay them off, because the interest rates will kill you, man. Luckily, anything that I've put on the card, I managed to pay it off right away. I've never had any trouble with it. But you just have to be careful with that. Keep it in mind. But it's something you should seriously look into. I personally use a Amazon credit card. It's through Chase. Just go on Amazon and look it up. Sign up for it. Yeah, and they give you 5% back on any Amazon purchases that you make, and I believe it's 2% back at most other places, and then the rest of the places would be 1% back. But I spend way too much money on Amazon. Like, I'm a homebody. I don't like to go out to the stores if I can avoid it. If I can just have something show up at my front door, that's the way I do it. But yeah, I want to show you something that I just got with my rewards points. I didn't have to spend any money on this at all. I got it all with the rewards points. Okay, so this is what we got: Porter cable compressor, 150 psi, 6-gallon tank, and yeah. So I got that. I got it to carry along on my truck. I'm probably going to get an inverter, power converter, so that I can plug it straight into the cigarette lighter of my truck. That way, if I have a flat mower tire or something like that, I can just fill it right up. And yeah, I know when I was working at my other job, tires go flat all the time, and we never have one of these when we want it. And you end up spending, probably an hour most of the time, just depending where you're at, just to get a little mower tire filled up. And it's a huge waste of time. So I went ahead and got this, and I'm hoping it'll work out. Let me know if you guys have any experience with this compressor in particular. I've noticed it doesn't hold air in the tank super well. Fills it up to about, come on, focus. It fills it up to about 150 psi, and then it drains. That's how much it's drained. It's down to about 55 right now. It's drained that much in about 15 hours. Now I know it's to be expected that it's going to drain some. I just didn't figure it would drain quite that fast, but I mean, it's fine. Should still do good for me, I hope. Anyways, let me know if you guys have any experience with this one. Tell me if you like it. Yeah. And I should mention, it is only, I believe it's supposed to be 30 pounds. I don't know if it actually is or not. It doesn't feel quite that heavy, but it probably is. So, you know, it's real easy just to pick it up, set it on the truck, and go with it. So yeah, let me know what your experience is with those compressors, if you have any. And also, just wondering, how do you guys store your compressors when you're in the truck? Like, if you're out and about and it starts to rain, do you keep it in a bag, or how do you store it to keep it protected from the weather if you run into some rain or something like that? Okay guys, it's the end of the week, and we did manage to get those trimmer racks mounted, and on top of that I cleaned out a mini barn that had been full of junk, and cleaned it out. Now I can park my trailer in there nicely. Everything fits and it's all organized and nice for me. It's the mini barn is not in good condition by any means, but it'll keep the rain off of my stuff without any trouble. So that's a good thing for us. So next week I should have a video out on my setup for this year, how my mowing setup is going to be, and going to show you how I'm storing stuff and that sort of thing. Also, I'm going to show you those trimmer racks, how that is all mounted on there, and that sort of thing. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys.